Hello, and welcome to 5 a Day with Jay. I am J.R. Murdoch, and today is the first day of rearranging my schedule. Getting up earlier, getting things done earlier. Got some reading, got some writing done this morning, got my workout done this morning, did my work. Had a bunch of stuff going on after work, or I would have done some more writing. I'm getting to sit down and record 5 a day right now. It's still early. I'll be going to bed early, of course. It's going to take me a little bit to get adjusted to the schedule, but all in all, things are going well. Thank you for joining me. How are you? I'm glad you're here. Scheduling is one of those things that I've always struggled with. I don't have problems with documenting what I'm doing. I don't have problems with keeping charts and spreadsheets and whatnot. What I always have trouble with is at this time I'm going to do A, at this time I'm going to be doing B, at this time I'm going to do C, and just following through with making sure things happen. So right now I'm just happy that I got up, worked out, took a shower and got dressed, did a little bit of writing, did a little bit of reading, and then sat down to work. As I get more into the flow of this new routine, I know I'll pick up speed and pick up the word count that I'm lacking, that I'm concerned about. Tonight, sat down, watched the Curse of Oak Island, few episodes behind. Don't tell me what's going on. Let me find out for myself. So it was nice to just sit down and relax a little bit. I'm thinking it's going to rain because I'm getting one of those crushing sinus headaches that I get when it's going to rain. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I just got a headache. Who knows? And I'm waiting for my hiking stick to come in. It is one of those trail staffs with a nice grip on the handle and the little claw thing at the bottom. Or the spike has different tips. Yeah, I went searching on Amazon to see what to get, and it had 32,000 reviews and it had 4.5 stars. So cork handle, it's got looks like it has a nice grip. Thought it was going to be here today. Thought I could show it off to you and be like, ooh, look what I got. Yeah. But it will be here tomorrow, so I'll show it off tomorrow. I'm excited to show that one off. Again, the missus and I are going to do more hikes. I don't know if we'll do them every single weekend, but at least a couple times a month we'll go and find a trail and go for a hike. I seem to do better on a trail than I do on a flat surface. I think I mentioned this yesterday. The biggest problem with the trail is when I'm coming down from somewhere, I know it's going to hurt when I come down. When my foot lands, I know it's going to be that jarring impact in my knee. That's what always gets me. And having the hiking stick, I'll be able to brace myself. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and trying some of that out and see what happens. At any rate, what am I reading? My favorite daughter got me How Not to Die. Actually, she read this book and gifted it to me for Christmas. I got myself a little bookmark there. And she gifted this to me for Christmas. So I'm sitting down in the morning and I'm reading 10, 15 pages, just to clear my brain and then sit down and write for a little bit. I had actually logged on to work early. As soon as I sat down, I logged on, and one of my coworkers was like, and I sent him a message. He's like, no, it's too early. Go away. He works in Central Time, and he's not used to me being on that early. So I didn't log off. I stayed logged on, but I just pivoted to this computer, and that's when I brought up my Scrivener document for gRPC3 and bashed out a few words. I don't know if I'm going to write tonight. I might end up watching one of the lectures I have from Dean Wesley Smith from WMG Publishing. I'm probably going to watch one of at least a 10, 15 minute one. And then I'll read for a little bit, and then because my head is I don't know, I need to take a couple Tylenol before I go to bed because it's crushing. At any rate, quick status update on the channel. So, interesting fact, I'm getting more views on the blog than I am on the YouTube channel. Even though I'm posting the video on the YouTube channel, I'm posting the video on my Facebook group, I'm still getting 1, 2, 3 views on the video. Thank you for joining me. Currently have 33 subscribers to the YouTube channel. Thank you, each and every one of you. My email list, I sent out an email blast. I'm going to do one of those a month. I'm going to do it on the first of the month every month. I sent out an email blast, and one person decided, well, why do I want to listen to you anymore? I don't blame him. It's been 2 years since I sent anything to that email list. The person probably signed up, got a free ebook, and didn't unsubscribe, and that's fine. That's fine. If you want to unsubscribe from that, no problem at all there. But I am going to continue to work on the email list and do that. Like I said, do that on the first of the month, every month. TikTok. Still doing the time lapses. I haven't posted one in a few days, so I will probably post one tomorrow. I need to work on a little intro thing for the TikTok. The TikTok. It's like the Facebook. I'm old, so I can put the in front of everything, like the freeway, the 15. On TikTok, I'm up to 50 followers. 50? 60 followers on TikTok. I really need to get Murdoch Minute over there. I really do. People are finding my time lapses and apparently enjoying them and subscribing. I followed a number of artists, painters, drawers, computer, digital artists over on TikTok, and I don't know what happened, but a whole bunch of them started following me back. Cool. I'm game. Come follow me. I enjoy it. And this is why I'm expanding my reach with my different social medias and doing different things on social media. Facebook and Instagram, Tumblr. I'll take a picture of the sunrise, post good morning, take a picture of the birds outside. I did find an interesting lens for my cell phone that I clipped this on my cell phone, and I can get some pretty good shots. I took a picture of the moon and actually got some detail. Normally I get like just this fuzzy blur of the moon, and no one really wants to see that. As far as time lapses, I was letting the time lapse run, and what I was doing before was I would start it when I'd go to bed, let it run all night long, and when I would get up in the morning, the sun would already be coming up. So I would determine, okay, am I going to turn it off or let it run? Usually I would let it run if the sun wasn't too bright or if there were some interesting clouds in the sky. This morning, since I got up early, I was up before the sun, and I was in this room before the sun, and because it's inside, it's like a mirror right in front of the window. So I stopped the time lapse. Got some interesting things going. I'm still learning. Obviously, a whole lot to learn. I have some stuff set to auto. I decided to try and change that and adjust how long it's taking at exposure, that type of thing. So interesting things are happening. It was neat to see the stars kind of streak because I had it for open for 30 seconds, but as soon as the sun came up, it was like all white. I'm learning. That's the whole fun of all this, is I'm learning as I go along. I'm sure I could watch many videos and get educated on how to do this, but right now I'm just having fun on my own, learning what I'm doing, having a good time with it. Back to learning. I believe I am going to watch one of Dean's lectures while I do the compiling of this video and uploading of it. Just something to relax my brain. I know I need to focus on one of the things I need to learn. Maybe you can help me. Is marketing, where to get my marketing out. As I've said a couple of times, I've read a number of books on how to market yourself. All of them say the same thing. Blog, Facebook, Twitter. I'm doing all of that. I'm blogging. I got Twitter. I got Tumblr. I got Instagram. I got TikTok. I got Facebook. I've got YouTube now. I've got all of that going on. So far, nothing's happening. Again, I'm writing for me. If other people enjoy what I write, wunderbar. If not, I'm not going to be terribly concerned because I want to get these 15 books written, and then I really will get the marketing machine going, pushing sales and whatnot, trying to get people to pick them up and check them out and read them. There's a whole realm of marketing that I need to investigate, and I know part of that is I'm part of a Facebook group called 20 Books to 50K. I do need to get in there and see what people are doing. I'm seeing people consistently posting, "Hey, look at what I made this month. Look at some people with Guppy, Minnow, they move up the chain for how many books they sell in a given month." And a lot of the people, a good number of the authors that are in that group are making $50,000 to $250,000 a month. A month. I'd be happy with a fraction of that. So that's why I need to get in there to the 20 books to 50K and say, okay, what is it that I'm not realizing from that group, and what is it that I need to get going? So as far as writing, structure, formatting, all of that, I feel I have that under control. Storytelling, I believe I tell a good story. People that read what I write enjoy what I'm writing. That's the tell there. I've had other authors read my stuff and go, they didn't care for it. Well, not everyone's going to enjoy what I write, or they'll nitpick. Oh, the editing could have been better. Okay, but how's the story? How are the characters? How was the conversations? How was the level of detail? How is the foreshadowing? That type of stuff. No author that I've had that has read my stuff has gotten into that. They always just, editing could have been better, really didn't care for it, and they move on. I don't get many reviews, so sometimes it stings. Other times it's like, well, you're an author, you're not a reader. I want readers to read my books. Readers seem to enjoy what I write more than other authors. This is something I'll probably talk about tomorrow, but I try not to follow too many authors on social media just because it becomes an echo chamber. You know what? Let's talk about that tomorrow. For tonight, as I said, I'm going to go watch a lecture about writing. I might do some perusing on the 20 books to 50K. I'm going to do some reading. Might read an ebook. Did pick up another book. I'll have to mention that. I'll mention that too tomorrow. But for tonight, thank you for joining me. You've been awesome.